Let's go to Colonel Shailendra Singh. He is there with us. Very good evening to you, sir. And let's try to understand what's really happening. There have been some by-elections since Imran Khan lost power, and he has been winning those by-elections. And many of those opinion polls suggest that despite whatever we are getting out of media in Pakistan, he remains popular. And yet, the kind of conduct we are seeing from Imran Khan in terms of not really cooperating with the law agencies and trying to dodge them for a while now, it's difficult to understand what's really happening in Pakistan.
Jai Hind, good evening. I can only tell you one thing. The popularity of any leader anywhere in the world cannot make him a high-headed man, especially when it comes down to democracy. If Pakistan claims that they are a good democratic state, they have a judiciary, they have an effective judiciary, I think Imran Khan should have been the first person to respect it. As far as winning elections is concerned, it is part of your politics. There will be always ways and means that yes. But tell me one thing, where was your high moral values when Pakistan Army selected you to be the Prime Minister and you accepted that selection? Why couldn't you fight for yourself? Even today, whatever is happening, it is whose creation, Mr. Imran Khan? The country needs to know, your own country needs to know, ye kiski creation hai? Why this chaos? You have insulted, you have threatened a sitting judge of your judiciary. She has put a summon to you.
Right.
Now, public, please decide what is wrong and what is right.
Right.
Imran Khan should know he was a winner in a election. Very good. Why not? Congratulations.
So that's
but be a good loser. Be a good loser also. When the judiciary has called you for attending or summoned you, you might as well come there.
So
why this creation?
So, sir, is it a case of bad political advice and bad legal advice that Imran Khan, instead of presenting a picture of cooperating with legal process and then presenting a picture of responsibility in turn, is actually is being seen as dodging the system and hence maybe earning some bad press as well? And that's something coming out of the media in Pakistan. Let's listen into what he has said just now, and then we'll go to live pictures coming in from Islamabad.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम या कनाबदो व या कनस्ताइन। मेरे पाकिस्तानियों, पुलिस मुझे जेल में पकड़ने के लिए आ गई है बाहर, और उनका ये ख्याल है कि जब इमरान खान जेल में चला जाएगा तो कौम सो जाएगी। आपने इनको गलत साबित करना है। आपने ये साबित करना है कि ये जिंदा कौम है, ये मोहम्मद मुस्तफ़ा नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की उम्मत है, ये ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह के नारे के ऊपर बनने वाली कौम है। आपने अपने हकूक के लिए, हकीकी आज़ादी के लिए आपने जद्दोजहद करनी और निकलना है बाहर। देखिए, इमरान खान को अल्लाह ने सब कुछ दे चुका है। मैं आपकी ये जंग लड़ रहा हूं। मैं तो अपनी सारी जिंदगी जंग लड़ी और लड़ता रहूंगा, लेकिन अगर मुझे कुछ होता है या जेल में जाता हूं या मार देते हैं, तो आपने ये साबित करना है कि इमरान खान के बगैर भी ये कौम जद्दोजहद करेगी, और ये बदतरीन गुलामी इन चोरों की और ये जो एक आदमी फैसले कर रहा है इस मुल्क के, ये कभी आप कबूल नहीं करेंगे। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
All right, so let's go to Islamabad from where Kaspa is joining us. Kaspa, you have been live with us. Please update us on what's really happening as of now as we speak, because we believe that the matter has gone to the court again, and Imran Khan's legal team has sought another bail in connection with this fresh warrant. But more importantly, apart from updating us on what's happening, please tell us who's really advising Imran Khan. Why is he losing political capital by presenting a picture of not being seen as cooperating with the process of law?
Yes, you have rightly pointed out that as a former Prime Minister, of Nicola Ram's country, he is supposed to respect the judiciary, respect the government, respect the law, respect the institution. But sadly, what we have seen that instead of instead of presenting himself before the police and law enforcement agency, but we have seen that Imran Khan has actually asked his supporters to stand firm when it comes to take on the country's law and enforcement agencies. So this is what is a sad story. And now, actually, Zaman Park has been transformed into a battlefield. Now, on one hand, is a law enforcement agency, Islamabad's Capital Territory Police. The senior police official is leading that law enforcement agency. And on the other hand, we have seen the people of Pakistan who are actually believe in supremacy of law. But on the other hand, they are blindly trusting their followers, their leader, who is the former Prime Minister of Pakistan. And I am getting from his sources is that Imran Khan is their red line, and they will even die. They will even die to stop police from arresting Imran Khan. So only one condition is there. That is, Imran Khan must come out of his residence and present himself before the police. That is the only way. But on the other hand, all of the ways are actually leading to a storm. Pakistan is already facing an economic crisis, and a political storm has actually brewed up as well. And now a law and order situation has actually arisen. And I am getting from my sources that from across Pakistan,
okay, Kaswar. Kaswar, please elaborate on what you just said. You said that Imran Khan is a red line for his supporters. Are you suggesting that they can take law in their hands? Are you suggesting that things can get volatile in Islamabad if the police goes ahead and post an order from the court, arrests Imran Khan tonight? Are they going to get violence?
Let me tell you that the supporter of Imran Khan has already taken law into their hands. There's also the Imran Khan, former Prime Minister, has also taken the law into hand because he has chosen not to appear before the court. He has chosen not to present himself into the custody of police. So it is actually a position that he has taken the law into his hands. Now, what we have seen out of his residence in Lahore, that his charge crowd has actually taken on the law enforcement agencies. Can you imagine? The people of Pakistan have taken bullets, have pelted stone on the police who actually went there to perform their official duty on a court order. So when we talk about the people of Pakistan, the people of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, they term that Imran Khan is a rebel. It means we are here to die. We are here to die at Zaman Park, and we will stop police at any cost to arrest to arrest Imran Khan. So it's a law and order situation that the people of the workers have taken into hand.
And those costs are becoming visible. Kaswar, hold on to your thoughts. I'll come back to you and we'll continue this conversation. But I have to just tell our viewers what pictures we are getting. These are live pictures coming in from Zaman Park, which is ostensibly the residence of Imran Khan in Islamabad and in Lahore. And these pictures are coming in from there. And we can see tear gas shells being fired and protesters dispersing, and some of them, in fact, trying to douse the smoke in some manner with water pipes, and those pictures coming in from Imran Khan's residence. It seems, as Kaswar was explaining, that the situation is already going out of hand. There is a law and order situation on the ground. Even as the legal team of Imran Khan is in the court, Islamabad High Court, in fact, seeking abeyance of the warrant or exemption, so that Imran Khan is not arrested, while the court order clearly says that he should be arrested and produced before the court. Let's go back to Kaswar. Kaswar, the pictures that we are showing to the viewers full frame suggest that there is already a law and order situation on the ground, with the clash happening between police and the protesters or supporters of Imran Khan, and police resorting to tear gas shelling. You think this can get worse? How many people are present there, and what's the police force there? And what's the likelihood of this escalating?
Well, let me tell you, these clashes actually erupted a couple of hours back. I'm telling you. And soon after, the police approached the Zaman Park, according to Constitution, according to the direction of the court. They approached the Zaman Park, and the administration of Zaman Park even did not listen to them. And what we saw a couple of hours before, that the charge crowd, the charge supporters of Imran Khan, actually they pushed the police team back. And now the police has actually come back with full force, with tear gas at their hands. More contingents of, the police have actually arrived. And now, actually, Zaman Park has transformed into a battlefield. Actually, now police is likely to overcome the protesters. Regarding your question, how many people were there? I think 2,000 to 2,500 people of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf was there. But now I am getting from the sources is that the police that came back after a short break, they have pelted, the tear gas, and they have actually successfully dispersed the crowd, and they are very near to Zaman Park now. So the Zaman Park has transformed into battlefield. Imran Khan is actually enjoying the situation while sitting in his bedroom. PTI's top of the leadership is there in Zaman Park, and his legal team is actually there in Lahore, Islamabad High Court, to get some exemption or relief from the court. That is highly unlikely. But I think now at this stage, after 3 hours of drama, police team seemingly has overcome over the protesters. I think if they are very serious to arrest Imran Khan, he could be arrested until tonight as well. But one thing is for sure, in case if the Islamabad High Court asks the police to come back without arrest and saying, that is the one thing. But on the other hand, police has overpowered the PTI's workers in Zaman Park. They are highly likely to arrest Imran Khan in a couple of hours. But, Pakistan is facing economic crisis, political crisis is there, and now a law and order situation has actually arisen. And now I'm getting from sources that Islamabad has been put on high alert because, terrorist threats has already been conveyed
Kaswar.
to the government. Yes.
Kaspar, you suggested that Imran Khan is actually inside his home, even as his supporters fight it out with the police outside with all these tear gas pictures coming out. Let's listen into what Imran Khan said just a while back, even as his legal team is fighting it out in the Islamabad High Court. And then I come back to you, Kaspar.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम या कनाबुदु व या कनस्ताईन। मेरे पाकिस्तानियों, पुलिस मुझे जेल में पकड़ने के लिए आ गई है बाहर, और उनका ये ख्याल है कि जब इमरान खान जेल में चला जाएगा तो कौम सो जाएगी। आपने इनको गलत साबित करना है। आपने ये साबित करना है कि ये जिंदा कौम है। ये मोहम्मद मुस्तफ़ा नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की उम्मत है। ये ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह के नारे के ऊपर बनने वाली कौम है। आपने अपने हकूक के लिए, हकीकी आज़ादी के लिए आपने जद्दोजहद करनी और निकलना है बाहर। देखिए, इमरान खान को अल्लाह ने सब कुछ दे चुका है। मैं आपकी ये जंग लड़ रहा हूँ। मैं तो अपनी सारी ज़िंदगी जंग लड़ी और लड़ता रहूँगा, लेकिन अगर मुझे कुछ होता है या जेल में जाता हूँ या मार देते हैं, तो आपने ये साबित करना है कि इमरान खान के बगैर भी ये कौम जद्दोजहद करेगी, और ये बदतरीन गुलामी इन चोरों की और ये जो एक आदमी फैसले कर रहा है इस मुल्क के, ये कभी आप कबूल नहीं करेंगे। पाकिस्तान जिंदाबाद।
All right, Imran Khan there releasing a statement just ahead of a hearing on his warrant in the Islamabad High Court, and these are fresh pictures coming in from Pakistan of a clash happening between the police and protesters or supporters of Imran Khan. In fact, bandobast seems to have been boosted, and these cops in riot gear at the spot outside Imran Khan's residence at Zaman Park, where he's closeted, and pictures clearly suggesting that The situation is volatile on the ground because police wants to arrest Imran Khan following a court warrant, and his supporters, as Kaswar explained, see this as a red line. But Kaswar, we want to understand if Maryam Nawaz can be arrested, if Nawaz Sharif can be arrested, if Fawad Chaudhry can be arrested, if Rana Sanaullah at some other point in time can be arrested, what's the problem if Imran Khan is also arrested? If there is a case against him, that is.
Well, he is afraid of being arrested, let me tell you. And regarding his, statement, it is clearly evident that he is trying to score a brownie point by playing the religious sentiments of the people of Pakistan. Pakistanis are, sadly, they are emotional nation, and Imran Khan's followers are highly composed of the youngsters as well. He actually tried to emotionally blackmail his followers as well. Regarding your question about his arrest, definitely, even in India, Pakistan, and across the globe, it is a common practice for the democratic, the leadership of any political party. Arrest are actually the part of the life of any politician. And Nawaz Sharif, Maryam Nawaz and all, Rana Sanaullah, Fawad, and all of the top of the leadership of PTI has been, into the jails as well. But I think Imran Khan believes that in case if he is sent to jail, his party will be dispersed. It's a very interesting point because his party is the most of the leadership of this party has come from other parties as well. Fawad Chaudhry was actually a member of Pakistan People's Party. And now when we talk about former Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi, he was associated with PML Noon, then People's Party, and then other parties as well. So Imran Khan believes he has a fear that if he goes to, the jail, his party will be dispersed. But on the other hand, actually Imran Khan is a dictator himself as well because he doesn't respect the institution. If as a former prime minister, most of the people argue that as a former prime minister who has headed this country for years, please.
Kaswar, one very important question that I want to ask is that when we discuss Pakistan, we just cannot ignore the elephant in the room, which is the Pakistan army. So please tell us and to viewers in India, what's the position Rawalpindi is taking?
Well, Rawalpindi...
Okay, Kaswar, just hold on to your thoughts. We are getting some more pictures of the clash really taking the shape of a standoff happening between journalists and police, with the police frisking away these journalists, taking away those journalists, reporters, camera persons from the spot. We don't know whether this has led to some kind of violence against the journalists, but in the pictures we can see the policemen removing the journalists physically from the spot where the situation has emerged, where clash is happening between Imran Khan's supporters and the police there. Kaswar, coming back to you, my question, the elephant in the room, what's Rawalpindi's position? What are the generals saying or doing or suggesting or indicating when it comes to this standoff between the government and Imran Khan?
Well, Rawalpindi has beautifully distanced itself from the political setup this time because, when Bajwa was there as an army chief, he was accused of, supporting and actually planting Imran Khan into power. And all of the political parties actually trashed Mr. Bajwa in his last day as a former army chief. And now, actually, Rawalpindi is trying to remove, the stain on their face because there is no denying that Rawalpindi has always been, an elephant in the room, and they have ruled this country as well. And also, the political leadership, like of Imran Khan, they were actually planted in as a prime minister for a long time. But this, what I am getting from his sources is Rawalpindi is actually neutral. They are just bound by the constitution of Pakistan. They are trying to aid the current political setup. But you can't say anything when it comes to discuss Rawalpindi's role. But this time it appears that they were badly criticized by the opposition parties and by the Imran Khan and his party as well. Imran Khan was planted actually by Rawalpindi as the Prime Minister. But after the Rawalpindi became neutral, Imran Khan turns on their sympathizers as well, and Rawalpindi was badly criticized by the Imran Khan's party as well. So I think they are neutral and just bound by the constitution. They are aiding the government as well. They are neutral as of now.
Kaswar.
And that is the fact, yeah. This seems neutral.
Okay, they seem to be neutral, but then neutrality of Pakistan army itself, because they are so big, as I said, elephant in the room, that their neutrality also takes some side. As Imran Khan in fact says that Pakistan army being neutral suggests that they are being on the side of the present political alliance which is in power. Of course, complex Pakistani politics and that's the power of Pakistan army in fact. But on that note, we have to take a short break and we continue with these developments in Pakistan on the other side.
This is the right now on the screen. That's on your screen, babe. That's Vijay Abram right now. On Telegram, he's arrested. On the screen, Mr. Chidambaram. That's Mr. Chidambaram. We have
Mr. Parambir Singh, you fabricated evidences in TVRP scam. Are you ashamed of it? Are you sorry for it? Who were your political bosses? Who gave you orders? Are you ashamed of the fact that to Republic?
आपने बस ये बोलना चाहता था सर कि विधांगनाएं रो रही है, थोड़ा उनके बारे में भी सोच लीजिए सर।
बिल्कुल सोचना चाहिए, वो हमारे लिए सबसे ज्यादा सम्मानित।
उनसे एक बार मिल तो लो सर, मिल तो लो सर।
Mr. Parambir Singh, you fabricated evidences in TVRP scam. Are you ashamed of it? Are you sorry for it? Who were your political bosses? Who gave you orders? Are you ashamed of the fact that to Republic?
As global stock markets see a collapse of almost $500 billion in shares across the world as a result of the Silicon Valley Bank collapse, the burning question at 8 p.m. what were US regulators doing and where is Hindenburg now? That's our burning question at 8 p.m.
Islamabad police at Imran Khan's doorstep to arrest him as court deadline nears. Stones pelted on cops, water cannons used on protesters, standoff between Imran supporters and police. Pakistan government alleges Imran staged his own assassination attempt a few months back. For the second consecutive days, Rahul's India insults rocked the parliament. INB Minister slams Rahul, says Congress must stop Cambridge cries and London lies. The Congress goes all out to defend Rahul Gandhi, rules out apology for his comment on democracy. Welcome back. Amid heavy police presence outside Imran Khan's residence in Lahore, as Islamabad police have arrived to arrest him and clashes erupted between the cops and his supporters. Stone pelting has been reported, with police resorting to water cannons and tear gas shells. And amid this standoff, Imran has now moved High Court to challenge his arrest warrant, even as the Khan himself came out with a statement just a while back. Take a listen.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम या का नाबुदु व या का नस्ताईन। मेरे पाकिस्तानियों, पुलिस मुझे जेल में पकड़ने के लिए आ गई है बाहर, और उनका ये ख्याल है कि जब इमरान खान जेल में चला जाएगा तो कौम सो जाएगी। आपने इनको गलत साबित करना है। आपने ये साबित करना है कि ये जिंदा कौम है। ये मोहम्मद मुस्तफ़ा नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की उम्मत है। ये ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह के नारे के ऊपर बनने वाली कौम है। आपने अपने हकूक़ के लिए, हकीकी आज़ादी के लिए आपने जद्दोजहद करनी और निकलना बाहर। देखिए, इमरान खान को अल्लाह ने सब कुछ दे चुका है। मैं आपकी ये जंग लड़ रहा हूँ। मैं तो अपनी सारी ज़िंदगी जंग लड़ी और लड़ता रहूँगा, लेकिन अगर मुझे कुछ होता है या जेल में जाता हूँ या मार देते